MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Rasmus has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started.
Hernan Perez.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Striding in, Eric Timms. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Matt Duffy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can.
And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Peralta pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball three. 3-2 now.
Full count with two outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe. Now batting, Logan Morrison. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Jake Powers. Looking to minimize the damage here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got onto that fastball in that situation.
2 out, bases loaded. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Oh, and he misses it. Ready now, Domingo Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Santana.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Jet Bandy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3. And set to get his day started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Timms. Here's the 3-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bounced to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 2, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Villar has it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brad Miller.
Fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is stepping into the box. Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
hitter,
Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Travis Shaw is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Orlando Arcia. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Santana has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
stepping in, Logan Morrison reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Jake Bowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right fielder.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Malik Smith the next to hit. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded to the right. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Morrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Keon Broxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Keon Broxton is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Another payoff pitch. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rasmus, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for
Striding in once again, Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Rob Scahill will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Rob Scahill.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Luis Perez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
5, shortstop.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Broxton's on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
The batter, number 13.
So stepping in, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Domingo Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he chased it in the dirt. Standing in, Keon Broxton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
So striding in, Jet Bandy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
Stepping in, Evan Longoria. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit hard up the middle. Villar is there, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Steven Souza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Bowers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Popped up. Calling for it. Miller. 1 away. Stepping in, Eric Timms. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to
number 31, Xavier Cedeno.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Denny Farquhar. Enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Colby Rasmus. Number 86 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to.
Number 86.
Jared Hughes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. To third. Perez is right there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And a reaching effort, but it comes up empty as this is past him toward the corner. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe.
And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Luke Hochevar enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Arcia gloves it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. 1-1, here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On the ground to short. This could be two. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.